Hi everyone, it's Gloria and welcome to another Heartfelt Creations video. I'm back with a projects that I completed for the design team. And I used the We Are Memory Keepers Down the Boardwalk paper collection, which is a very, very pretty collection. Probably my favoriteest thing about the collection is these cardstocks that I made these two layouts with are just really nice textured cardstock. They're not as textured as Basil cardstock is, but I really like it, and I'll show you in a minute what I did with the gel pen that just makes it look like it's almost stitched because of the texture. So I'll show that to you in just a second. So here is my layout, and it's titled Summertime Fun, and I've got 4 photo opportunities that fit 4x6 photos. And what I did here at the bottom was I used some of the pattern paper, and I kind of just tore it, and I hope that you can see that well enough, but what I did was I just kind of tore it along the edge here on both pages, and it kind of just looks like sand is what my idea was. And then tore a little bit of the blue, which is called Ocean, the blue cardstock, and kind of made it look like the sea, and then this would be like the sky, and this turquoise color is called Seaweed, and it's a very pretty turquoise. I really liked that. And then I've got some of the chipboard embellishments here. And this one has got to be my absolute favorite. This is Paradise Beach, Boardwalk, and then Fishing Wharf. Just love it. And there's hints of this like kind of a salmon color. If you can see that, there's just kind of a hint of that color just sporadically in different places, and I really like that. So I actually had some raffia that's kind of that same color that I was able to get with these papers, and so I used them to make some bows at the top here, and I used them to put make just a little knot up at the top of the journaling tags that come in the collection. Really nice. So I really liked this collection. This is just a cocoa ink that I embossed with the word fun, with just a random stamp set from my stash. And then these are Prima crystals, and just some white cardstock that I matted all of the pattern papers on to make photo mats. And they fit 4x6 photos, as I mentioned. And then this one, you'll see these little sandals right there. They are stamped with a coordinating stamp set called, let's see, Beach Fun. And so it's stamped the actual bottom of the sandal, and then, or the flip-flop, and then the top there, and it's just a super cute collection. So I stamped that on there, and then these little starfish are the only thing that are not from the collection. That are just ones that I had in my stash. So there's 2 of those there at the bottom. And then this sun I used to make this sun. I cut it out with the Sunshine. It's called Sunshine, the textured cardstock that comes in the collection. It's really nice. And I freehand cut these little rays of sun to make it look like the sun. So I thought that was really super cute. And the paper already comes like it's blotted. That's the design of it. Like it just took some paint and blushed on there. It's just a really super cute collection. I've really enjoyed working with this one. Okay, the next layout is this one here, and this is using this color is called Ocean, this textured cardstock, and this one again, like I mentioned before, is called Sunshine, the yellow. And then this one has a lot more of that salmon color that was in just very sporadic in the other layout. And what I did was this little top note shaped and this one here at the bottom are all the same sheet. I just cut it in half, and this one here I just trimmed off a little bit more so it was up higher, and I had more room for a 4x6 photo mat. And this is actually 4.5 by 6.5, and then this turquoise paper is 4.25 by 6.25, so it fits a 4x6 photo perfectly. Okay, and then these and another one of those tags, journaling tags from the chipboard tags collection. And then here are some little surfboards that were included on one of the pattern papers, and I just cut them out and put them there. And then there's some chipboard photo corners there, and these are also chipboard. And I distressed the edges of all the papers with Tim Holtz's Vintage Photo, just to give it a distressed look. This one here as well, there's two more of the surfboards, and then this one says Feeling Beachy, and it's one of the chipboard pieces. And then there are two 3.5 by 3.5 photo opportunities here, and then there's the 3 large 4x6 photo spots. And then this one here is just a tag. It's actually a die cut, and it says don't forget your flip-flops. And the only thing from this layout that is not included in the collection, or is not part of it, is this brad that I had in my stash that just happened to be the perfect color. So other than that, everything else is from there. And then I did do, you can't see it quite as well in the blue, at least not on video, but what I did do is I did go in about 1/4 of an inch, and with my ruler I just went through with the brown marker and just went all the way around. And made just a square line, just a line all the way around, and I really like how that turned out. And this video probably won't do it justice, but up close, I mean from where I'm at, it looks like it's stitched, and I really like that. Okay, so there's my layouts. And then I decided to make some cards, and I'll show you those. And the first one is this one here, and I'll zoom in for this one just a little bit. Okay, this one, what I did was just use scraps, and I used this is a 4 by 5.5 card base, and it's white. And I just used some of the pattern paper. I rounded the corners, the 2 bottom corners, and then I love this embossed sticker. It says life is a big beautiful beach, and I loved the beach balls on there. So what I decided to do was take some papers that coordinate with each of the colors and hang them off, and instead of cutting them in a banner, because I'd already done that on the layout, I decided to make them into kind of still a banner, but it's cut on the opposite direction, so it looks like an arrow. So this beach ball has like the salmon colors down there, this is the yellow, this is the turquoise, and this is the brown. So I really liked that. And then I just tied a knot up here with some hemp and wrapped it around the back of the card front. So it's really super cute. I like how it turned out. Okay, so there's the one card. And then the last card I made is this one here. And again, I used the Sunshine textured cardstock as my card front. And this is one of my favorite patterns from the collection. I really like that the little swimming suits are on the clothesline like that. It's super cute. So I did a scalloped edge border along the bottom of that, and then put it on some of that turquoise paper that also I used a scalloped edge punch on that. And then here's some of that raffia. That's that salmon color. It's like perfect. So I wrapped that around the front, and again I used my ruler and a white gel pen and went around and did that straight line border all the way around. And then I have a scalloped circle punch that I used on the turquoise paper, and then added this chipboard piece on top of that that says hope that you have a splish splash kind of summertime. But that was a really cute sentiment on there, and I did put that one up on dimensionals so you can see that. So it's very dimensional, and then added some Prima crystals here in the turquoise color to kind of match. So love how those turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.